Welcome back to another video. Today I'm introducing a bit of a different stock on the over-the-counter markets that has insane growth potential, and this is Voyager Digital Limited. Okay, and this is a platform where you can buy and sell cryptocurrencies and other assets. Okay, it has stable coins, for example, and the run-up in this stock has been ridiculous. Okay, even since December, we can see over 1,000% gain. However, when you look at the amount of growth that this company has going forward, I think it even might be a pretty good place to buy in. Maybe wait for a bit of a pullback before buying in, but even at $23 Canadian, I think it could double, if not triple, in the next year or so. Okay, I'm gonna go over my bullish thesis and why I think this might be a pretty big deal. Okay, and it's nice because this company already trades on the over-the-counter market, so you can actually buy and sell it. Right now, it represents a $3.2 billion market cap. And when you compare it to something like Robinhood, which is a pretty popular app, but also has a relatively bad rap, especially with the whole GameStop thing, it's valued at around 40 billion pre-IPO. So you can get this company that's growing even faster than Robinhood at a $3 billion market cap. And let's just take a look at some stats here. But first, the ticker symbol for the Canadian over-the-counter markets, it's VYGR. However, if you're in the States and you want to trade it, you can trade it with Fidelity, and that ticker symbol is VYGVF. And of course, this is not a paid promotional video. I just looking at the stock and I'm really liking the stock. Okay, and this is some of the growth I have never seen before, these numbers. Okay, take a look at this. Well, first, of course, this is the stock chart. And I mean, we can see a lot of green candles in a row, and I might wait for a pullback before I buy in. And this is just the US prices around $18.45. And right now the RSI, the RSI is pretty high at a 68. And I mean, the MACD is also quite high, so I might wait for a pullback before coming in. Okay, but the benefit of buying in over-the-counter markets is, right now, as similar to MJ stocks, a lot of people can't buy these stocks because they're not supported. So for example, on Wealthsimple, on Robinhood, you actually can't buy over-the-counter stocks. Okay, and so if you get in early and then they actually go and trade on the New York Stock Exchange or the Toronto Stock Exchange, you're actually able to pump up the stock price, and you already own these shares. Okay, so you actually benefit from owning them early, and then when they go listed on an actual real exchange like the NYSE, a lot of people can access it, which usually shoots up the stock price. But based on these indicators here, I'm gonna wait a little bit and hopefully buy on a pullback Voyager Digital. Okay, and again, check out these numbers. So current year, they're expected to grow revenue 10,188%. Okay, growing revenue by 100% is crazy. Growing revenue by 10,000% is unheard of. Okay, and revenue growth for 2022 is expected to be 126%, which is still really, really incredible. Okay, and this is a company that is actually profitable. Okay, so they had around 46 cents per share, which is really nice when you're looking at a company that's so small with 2 billion market cap and actually having positive earnings. That's what I really, really like to see. Okay. And so let's take a look at, of course, well, first of all, their rating is quite high on the App Store at Apple. Their rating is 4.8. I mean, this guy actually dislikes the Voyager, but that's just one person's opinion. Overall, of 23,000 reviews, it has a 4.8 rating. Okay, so let's just take a look at their investor presentation in a second. But basically what it is again, it's operating a crypto asset broker that provides retail and institutional investors to trade crypto assets. So it offers investors the best execution, data, and custody services through its institutional grade open architecture platform. All right, and again, it's the fastest growing digital asset broker on March 2021. And some of its key highlights, it's easy to use the mobile and desktop version of Voyager. You can actually earn interest up to 9.5%, which is really, really nice. And this is what makes the product sticky. Okay, if you can earn 9.5% versus a bank where you can basically earn, less than 1%, you're gonna put some money here and just let it accumulate in value. 9.5%, you know, I'm thinking of opening up an account and just sitting it there, because 9.5% is really good. You can invest in over 50 crypto assets and stable coins, and earn interest over those 20 coins, and it's faster execution and deeper liquidity. Okay, so again, massive market opportunity, attractive business model, and we're just going to go over that. Okay, so again, right now the crypto markets are worth 1.5 trillion, gold market is 9 trillion, and overall the total global investable assets is 120 trillion dollars. Okay, so of course, crypto trades 24/7, so you have 24/7 accessibility and you're able to trade. There's universal borderless currency. Of course, you get all the advantages with crypto. But again, if crypto takes a deep dive, we all know that crypto has been on a nice run. A lot of money could flow out of these apps and these currencies, and this could definitely hurt, of course, Voyager stock price. Okay, so it is a risky play, but again, with high risk also comes high reward, and I believe this is one of those plays. Okay, so Ben Bernanke, of the ex-chairman of the Federal Reserve, saying virtual currencies hold long-term promise, particularly if the innovations promote a faster, more secure, and more efficient payment system. So there are some reservations of especially Bitcoin not being a very efficient way of processing transactions, but again, this app offers over 50 plus types of cryptos. Okay, although of course Bitcoin is the worst. It is the most valuable. So the net deposits is 14 million per day, and account acquisition 35 per account, $30 per account in revenue, and 20% user growth month over 1 month. Okay, so this is just some ridiculous growth. So from 2020 to 2025, they expect about a 90% compounded annual growth rate, which is amazing. It's just incredible. Okay, and they have a path to 20 billion assets under management by 2025, and again 35% compounded annual growth rate of average account size from 2020 to 2025, which is again really nice. Again, right now they have 1.7 billion assets under management, and they over 50 digital assets and 20 interest-bearing assets. So this is just the timeline. They actually acquired quite a bit of Circle and Ethos. I believe those are other probably crypto trading platforms. And you can see they have their desktop launch in Q4 of 2020. And right now, of course, 1.7 billion assets under management. Okay, pretty attractive business model, especially with the yield seekers. So now this is basically a way where you're almost guaranteed a 9.5% return if you just put your money there and it's just sitting in cash. Okay, which is very, very nice. And again, this is one very attractive thing over just putting your money, let's say, in a regular bank account, which offers like maybe a 1.7% interest rate if you're lucky. Okay, and so again, shows how they have all their revenue streams here, which is again pretty insane. It's just, again, the downside to that is, of course, if money flows out of the crypto assets because they've enjoyed such a nice run up, this will hurt the stock price. Okay, so net deposits and assets accelerated dramatically after we started offering interest, increasing customer stickiness. Again, 1.7 billion in assets in February 2021 versus 5 million assets in December 2019. 340 times growth, okay, from December to February 2021, which is ridiculous. Okay, and so the value traded on Voyager continues to grow as we continue to add assets to trade as customers' demand is for more than the top assets. So again, you're doing over 2 million trades processed in February compared to 2021, compared to 8,500 trades in December 2019. Okay, and it also offers some more benefits compared to these other platforms such as Coinbase, PayPal, and I mean, you can go through here and look at the benefits and disadvantages of each online broker, basically. Okay, and they have future growth opportunities. Of course, they have brand-to-brand partnerships, debit and credit cards, new asset listing, equities, all these things. Okay, so I think that this is a pretty cool way to invest in an online broker like, of course, Robinhood, but one that's already listed and that you can take advantage of right now, and that doesn't have such a crazy valuation, okay, of a 2.3 billion valuation as of right now. Okay, so again, I might wait for a dip, and I think I might wait. If this hits like $17, I might have to pull the plug and buy, and that's my price target for me to actually be able to invest in Voyager Digital. I mean, this has such a crazy run up, and I understand why, but I can't invest it when it's basically at its peak right now. I'm gonna wait until this guy is at 17, and if it doesn't go to 17, I mean, then it is what it is. A lot of people might argue that you might as well just buy now because it might not reach 17, and you might miss out on a huge opportunity when this thing soars to $40 per share. but you know, it is what it is. I'm not comfortable with buying at it right now, but let me know what you think about the stock. Of course, please be sure to subscribe and like. It helps my channel a lot, especially the like and subscribe. Let me know what you think again of Voyager Digital. I thought I'd bring it to your attention. As always, feel free to check out some of the links down below in the description if you would like to support me further, such as my Wealthsimple app referral link. You get $10, I get $25. We both win. Anyways, I love you all. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.